What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary, the content. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do everything you can to help us get in the algorithm. It's the lifeblood of our streams. Let's get it. All right. So game number 3 between the Nats and the Braves. Braves have reached the magical 500 number. We got Bryce Elder on the bump, who's actually been pitching well the last 4 games. Verdugo is not playing. Here we go with the tinkering. All right, here's one to pitch. Ball way inside. That miss. 1-0 is the count. 1-0 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball straight down the middle. Money Mike charging. Drops in for a blooper in center field. Leadoff guy is on. Leadoff guy is on, unfortunately. C.J. Abrams. At least he didn't hit a home run that time. You know, yesterday he hit leadoff home run on the first pitch he saw. So, don't want him on base, but better result than yesterday. What happened? All right. Rosario up. Here's the one to pitch. Ball inside. 90 miles per hour.
This is by Arby's versus Wendy's.
Yeah, Arby's versus Wendy's.
Yay!
Yay. All right, go to mama. Give 5. Good job. Oh, and he hit somebody in the arm. So Rosario got hit right in his arm, and he's laying his glove style. He like, thank you. All right, there's 2 runners on already. Bryce Elder is struggling right now. Early in the game. Oh, no. Oh, no, we don't want that. All right. Snickering around again. Terry said, what's up, Terry? Dudley, Bright Wolf, Daniel Berry, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Do you guys hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if everything sound Gucci. Here's one to pitch. That ball low. Okay, Bright Wolf said 1. All right, appreciate you, Bright Wolf. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we need a double play right here, right now. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. So I earned a follow for after the last game. Oh, okay. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Douglas. Welcome to the DIXON Way family. All right, 1-2 is the count. This is what we like to see. Let's induce this double play right here. Here's one to pitch. That ball struck. And that's a base hit, and that should score C.J. Abrams. Yep. Play at the plate. No, he's out. Yes. 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 C.J. hesitated. He hesitated. I don't know if it was a third base coach or what, but he ran through and he was dead meat. It was no chance. Oh, he said, come on in. Oh, my goodness. What relay. Let's go, man. Great defense by Matt Olson cutting that off, be the relay man, and quickly get that thing in there. Ooh, CJ mad. He like, Coach, why you send me? Coach, why you send me? Eli White with the great relay pass throw. Good job. Yay. Yay. Go to mama. Mama just called you. Let's go. All right, we needed that. All right, we need a double play right here. Larry, go to your mama. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. Here's one to pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. Let's go. 0-2 to count. Let's get it. Oh, he pulled a hamstring. I see. He stopped. So his third base coach told him to come on, but he took a peek on himself. He slowed down. So he didn't listen to his third base coach. But he kind of pulled up like he pulled a hammy or something. So I don't know. We'll see if he come back out on defense. Yeah, he grabbed the back of his leg. You're right about that. That ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. Let's get out of this thunderstorm, Bryce Elder. Thunderstorms in the chat. Let's go, man. Appreciate all those likes. What's that, TR? Welcome to the stream. I see you, TR, on TikTok. This sounded for you. Appreciate you coming. Here's one to pitch. That ball chopped off. This could be a double play. That's one. Nope. So a run scores. Run scores. We could not get the double play. Could not cover. Dang it. All right, so sacrifice fly for low. Well, sacrifice infield sacrifice. Austin Riley elected to go to second base instead of home plate. Oh, no, that was Fairchild out there who threw that ball. Okay. All right, so it's 1-0 right now. Washington Nationals on top, but it's 2 outs. Runner on first base. Is one to pitch. Called strike on the outside. Sinker, 92-mile-per-hour. I'll take it. Looked like it was about an inch off the plate, but I'll take it. 0-1 account. Alex Call up the bat. He batting .312 on the season. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. Oh, no, it was Eli. My apologies. Eli is in right field until Ronald comes back. Here's one to pitch. That ball struck into right field, but Eli got it. Let's go. Oh, no, that's Fairchild, right? That ain't Eli. That's Fairchild. All right, let's go. That could have been much worse. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you on YouTube. Appreciate you coming through. Let's get it. All right, so Bryce Elder minimized the damage. It was 2 on with no outs. Only gave up 1 run. I think that's a win. I think that's a win right there, personally. All right, up to the Braves offense to kick on in gear early in the game. Bryce Elder didn't have his best stuff, but hey, 1 run, that ain't nothing. Braves should be able to respond. Trying to win this series right now. All right, man. So thank all you guys for coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary, the content. Make sure you hit that like button, man. It's the lifeblood of all our streams. It helps us grow. Helps us get in the algorithm and all that good stuff. All that goody good stuff. Snit tinkering around. He going to. Deontay, what up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. All right, and Eli White leading off. Eli White is leading off. Okay. Here's a 1 to pitch. Ball way outside. All right, 1 on the count. I mean, he had to do something because Verdugo was becoming an automatic out. Ronald, right on the building. Let's go. Ronald just stepped into the dugout. Let's go. Here's 1 to pitch. Strike. Ronald is in the dugout. Let's go. Yes, sir. We can't wait for you to return, Ronald, but we know you still got at least a month. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball fouled off. Because it's not just hitting a home run yesterday, guys. They got to do agility drills and make sure that he can cut, stop, start up, run again. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything's swiveling the right way. Here's the wind, the pitch. All right, that ball. That's a ball high. 2-2 to count. Douglas said 2 weeks. Okay. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Out goes Eli White. Well, I hope it's just 2 weeks, guys. Hopefully no setbacks. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. All right, also Riley is up. Here's one to pitch. He got underneath it. First pitch, pop up. That's going to be an out in right field. All right, quickly, 2 outs. 6 pitches, 2 outs. And the Big Bear is back in third. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. He called that a ball. Oh my goodness, that was a clear strike. Wow. Well, I'm so hot if I'm Washington right now. That was clearly a strike. I don't care if he dropped the ball or not. Wow. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way up. Yeah, that bothered the pitcher. I mean, that thing was clearly a strike. Yeah, he's upset that wasn't called a strike. Good. Throw one fat right down the middle of the plate so Marcel can deposit it out in the outfield. In the stands, excuse me. Here's one to pitch. Jammed him up. All right, so teams are trying to jam up Marcel more, and he's actually swinging it instead of letting it go. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. Marcel Ozuna rocked that ball, but went foul. Right into the Washington dugout. Marcel Ozuna bobblehead night. Here's one to pitch. Ball outside. No, sir. Full count. 3-2 to count. Let's go, Marcel. It's 2 outs. Nobody on base. Bottom half of the first inning. Let's see if we can get a little 2-out magic right here. Here's the one in the pitch. Marcel Ozuna got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. Oh, and Wood stole it. Wood stole it. Oh, my goodness. Good catch by Wood. The young phenom for the Nationals, left fielder. Jumped up. Nah, it wouldn't have gone over. It would have hit the line and bounced back in. But still, good defense. I know three dirty. What up, fam? I know the schedule about to come out. Yes, sir. I got Google up. So it comes out at 8 o'clock, right? The Phillies just they gave up a lead. Only thing on this list right now is the Colts game. They put it on Falcon Wire. Yeah, the only thing that's put up on there officially is the Colts in Atlanta. Mike Geiger said tonight I'll give Elder some chairs. What's going on, Mike? Well, you know, actually started off rough, but we appreciate you giving some chairs, sir. We appreciate that. Every chair is needed. Every chair is needed, guys. All right, guys, it's 1-0 going to the top half of the second inning. It's Marcel Ozuna bobblehead night. I'm sure his doppelganger got about 2 of them. Here's one the pitch. Ball in the dirt. He going to open one. He going to keep one locked away. Josh Bell at the bat. Winding pitch. That missed. 2-0 the count. Here's winding pitch. That ball weakly hit the Bryce Elder. He's out. All right, let's go. 1 out. I need a quick inning, Bryce. I need a quick inning, sir. Here's one the pitch. That ball outside, missed it. Strike. All right, I like that sinker. 92 mile per hour. Love to see it. Here's one the pitch. That ball hit right there. Tricky Nicky got it. Guns it across. Great defense by Tricky Nicky. Yeah, I don't foresee Orlando Garcia ever seeing the field no more. Because Tricky Nicky defense is good. Now his bat's starting to cool off. So I don't know if they're going to start rotating him again. But as of right now, Tricky Nicky is the starting shortstop for the Atlanta Braves. TR, what's up, man? 0-1 to count. Good pitch. Strike. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh, that thing had a lot of motion on it. Lenny, what's up, Lenny? How you doing on YouTube? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. It's sounding for you. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 2-1 to count. Jose Tena is up the bat, batting .229 on the season. He ain't got no home runs. Only got 7 RBIs. The OPS are .594. Get this dude up out of here, please. You only got 1 hit in the series. Let's go. Bryce Elder, 25 pitches, 2-2 to count. Come on, Bryce. Get up out of this. Here's the wind and the pitch. Full count, ball way up here. No, he is not, Mike. And that ball hit right there. Good defense by Ozzie Albies. Turns around, throw it. He's out. That's gold glove defense right there. Let's go, boy. All right, 1, 2, 3 inning by Bryce Elder. Love to see it. Unfortunately, Snit is snitting around. He put in Sean Murphy. He put Eli White as leadoff. He moved Marcel Ozuna back to 3. We got Fairchild playing instead of Verdugo. Terry said, I'm done with the Elder experiment. Oh my goodness. Terry coming in hot. What up, fam? I see you. All right, Fairchild playing. He's hitting .040. Hey, Terry, your guess is as good as mine, bro. I know, Mike. I know. I know. I know. Laney, what's up, Laney? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. I see you, fam. Oh, he gonna start in Gwinnett tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Well, my bad. I'm talking about a month. He might be here in a week instead of 2 weeks. He's starting in Gwinnett. If he's going to Gwinnett tomorrow, I can't see him being out more than a week. I thought he was gonna still do a lot of simulation games down in Florida. But he already up here. He was dapping up everybody in the first inning. He came in a little late. Here's one to pitch. That's a ball. Good eye by Matt Olson, who's hitting in the 4-hole right now. Here's one to pitch. Matt Olson straight down Cobb Parkway. Missed it. Matt Olson average is sunk down to 219. Got 7 home runs, but yeah, we need that average to come up. Here's one to pitch. Whoa, ball almost hit him. I need Matt Olson to start wearing some of that body armor so he can take some of those right in the shoulder and the elbow. You feel me? Take one for the team. Get on base. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss at a ball. That was ball 3. No, man. I can't have Marcel Ozuna in the outfield. That's whoop, 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 whoop. That's 3 Stooges right there. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way inside. That was ball 4. Still 2-2 to count. I probably would rather have Drake out in the outfield than have Marcel ever be in the outfield. He can hit one right down third base line. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss high fastball. That is the out pitch for Matty O this season. It's been working like a charm, and unfortunately, it worked again. 1-1. Well, you know, Ronald and Ozzy is peanut butter and jelly. So, I'm sure it's going to spot Ozzy. Here's one to pitch. Sean Murphy up. Let's go, Murph. Murph done raised his average up to 231 on the season. Was around 200. Here's the one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1's the count. Murphy's definitely due. I mean, he got a big hit the other day that tied it up. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, he raked that, but foul ball. Look like they told that camera woman, don't be wearing Dodger stuff to the game no more. Other night, she had on Dodger hat and Dodger blue. They probably told her, you better straighten up. You with the Braves. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Sean Murphy goes down swinging. Strike 3. All right. How many of you guys think that Drake Baldwin should be the starter now, period, going forward? Here's one to pitch. Ball inside. Ozzy Albies taking. Ozzy Albies batting .214 on the season. 5 home runs, 16 RBI, OPS of 597. Here's the one to pitch. Fouled that off 95 mile per hour. Straight down the middle. Pigeon Forge. I've never been to Pigeon Forge. Here's one to pitch. Oh! And is it going to go over his head? Nah, it would too tall, and that's a pop-up. That's out number 3. All right, Braves go 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to the top half of the third. The game is moving right along, guys. Moving right along. What's up, humanity? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. You know that sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. We'll see what Snit does. Six up, 6 down. I know. We got to get it together, man. We got to string some hits together. Whew. All right, man. Thank all you guys for coming through. You guys are absolutely awesome. If ain't nobody told you were awesome today, I will.
Everything is awesome.
As the ladder Braves are down.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
We are part of the DIXON WAY team. Everything is awesome. Right now, the Braves are down 1-0, going to the top half of the third inning. Bryce Elder coming back out on the bump. Start off rough, but look like he's kind of turning the corner now. Here's one to pitch. Thomas, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Here's one pitch. That ball raked off there. One to pitch. That ball missed. Full count. 3-2 to count. Bryce Elder need to find it. He been dancing through raindrops right now. You definitely need to find it. That ball fouled off. Here's one to pitch, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike. Let's go, man. One chair to check for that strikeout.
Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Go sit down with yourself. All right, so right now, man, Washington got 2 hits, 1 run. The Braves got no hits. All right, right now the Washington Nationals are up. C.J. Abrams is back up, top half of the lineup. He's 1-for-1 for today. 1-0 is the count right now. First pitch miss. Here's the one to pitch. 2-0 to count. Bryce Elder trying to find it. Thomas, we like to interact with people, man. That's how we do here. Welcome to the stream. Here's the one to pitch. Strike right down the middle. He hung a slider right there. Gosh dang it, man. Thank you for not swinging at that, CJ. Here's one to pitch. Missed that one. Sinker. He can't find it right now. You got to find it. 3-1 to count. CJ is sitting green. He is sitting green right now. He got the go-ahead to swing. Here's one to pitch. That ball chopped off and hit him in the ankle. All right, full count. Way to battle back. Terry said, here, Elder, take a wheelchair. Oh, my goodness. Nobody got a home run. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Bryce Elder walked some people, and then it was a sacrifice hit to get him in. So he didn't give up no home run, but, I mean, still, it is what it is. 1-0. Here's one to pitch. Fouled that off. Good pitch. Change up 87 mile per hour right on the line. CJ protecting the plate. Bryce Elder trying to get this out. It's 1 out, nobody on base. Third inning, top half. Elder up to 41 pitches. Here comes number 42. Eddie walked him. 1-1. I said earned run, not home run. They earned run. I said Washington got 2 hits, 1 earned run. My bad. Maybe it sounded like home run. I said earned run. What's up, Scottish? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. CJ Abrams stealing, hit and run. Gotta go back. CJ like, man, why you swing at that? I was gone. Oh, he just shook his head like. I'm sure his teammates saw that too. Good. All right, here's one to pitch. That ball hit. All right, he moved the runner over. CJ too fast to double him up. All right, so runners at second base. Zario, advanced runner. Doc Cards, what's going on? Dave Winfield, the Young Birds, yes. Yes, great call, Doc. Great call, man. That's a great call, Doc. That's a great call. Here's one to pitch. I don't know if he got as much pop as Dave, but yeah, stature-wise, definitely. Mike said, here's my chair. One of those accounts. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Did he get him? Yes, he did. That's right. You seen a replay? It looked like Eli White hit the ball twice. Really? Oh, wow. That ball stroked up there, but Money Mike on the run caught it. Best center fielder in all of baseball. He's up out of there. All right. Good job by Bryce Elder. No harm, no foul. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the third inning. Washington Nationals on top, 1-0. Now with Brian Snicker flip-flopping the lineup, we're going to see if we got any pop and any consistency at the end of the lineup. All right, man. So we're at commercial break right now. Atlanta Braves trying to, get things ready. So next up is Money Mike, Fairchild, and Nick Allen. I don't know, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Mike said, time for the bats to get going now, boys. I know. Doc said, I always got to go yard today. That would be nice, Doc. It would be nice. All right, let's go, Money Mike. Here's the one to pitch. Chest swing, yeah, he went. Oh, one to count. Nasty slider. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike. Hit that. This going back to the wall, to the chop house. Let's go. Oh, is it? Yes, sir. Let's go, Money Mike. To the chop house. Let's go. What? That's to the chop house. It hit the grass and came back. Wow, they said no home run. What? That had to hit the grass, right? They can't tell. The umps got to, we shouldn't have to replay on that. Let's see. Hold up. Oh, it hit the little silver thing. Let's see. No, it didn't. It bounced straight up. Did it hit the grass? Oh, it hit the grass. Let's go. If it hit the grass, it's out. It hit the grass. Home run. It hit the grass. Yeah. Hit the grass. Let's go. Money, Mike. Money. Hit the grass. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, my goodness. How many home? Oh, my goodness. It did not hit the grass. It didn't hit the grass. Dang it. I was hoping it hit the grass. That thing hit right on the edge. Oh, my goodness. Y'all need to put a yellow stripe up there. Either way, it's a triple. It's a leadoff triple if it's not. But I need the home run. I need it tied up right now. Inconclusive evidence. Come on, inconclusive evidence. Now, not if it bounces back in play. They don't have a yellow line there. So, technically, it's not a home run. Technically, it's not a home run. It could have hit a blade of grass. But right there, it looked like it hit right on the edge. I don't know. They called it a home run, so I'm saying one blade of grass came over there and touched it. Home run. Inconclusive evidence. Home run. What's up, Lisa B? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go. DJ Shire with the money in the chat. Appreciate that, DJ Shire. I see you, fam. Doc Carr said, I saw some green grass moving. I didn't see it, but your eyesight is better than mine, and I will defer to your eyesight. Yeah. I'm not looking at it. My big TV is right here. And matter of fact, how flat that is, it had to hit on the edge, guys. It wasn't a home run. It wasn't a home run, guys. I just saw how flat it is. If it would have hit the top of it and not the edge, it would have bounced up and hit the gray thing. The way it hit, it literally hit right on the edge of it. Like right on the tip of the edge and bounced straight back into play. Now, they can't catch it and call it an out, but he's on third base. He almost got thrown out, too. He almost got thrown out, so hopefully. Yeah. They're going to call him, they're going to say it's not a home run. Because it's flat right there. If it was a home run, it would have hit and skipped and hit the fence. It literally just hit the edge. It's still in the park. It's still in the park. Said fans should have reached for it. Yeah. He had third base. That's the right call. That's the right call. That's the right call. All right, so Money Mike got a triple, stand-up triple. Almost got thrown out because he was in a home run trot. That's why you always run through, guys. That's why you always run through. So you never know. All right, Fairchild up. Here's one to pitch. Foul that off. All right, let's not leave this run over. All you got to do is hit a deep pop fly. It ain't really got to be deep for Money Mike. Mid center field, and that's a run in. Here's one to pitch. All right, Fairchild got a hold of one. Running in. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. Let's go. Great hit by Fairchild. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go, boy. Nope. You ain't Money Mike. Ha ha! Fairchild with the hit. Fairchild with the hit. Oh my goodness. Let's go. All right, tied up 1-1. We got to run on second base. Let's go. Tricky Nicky up. Bunt that Tricky Nicky. Bunt it, Tricky Nicky. Ooh, strike at the top of the strike zone. About an inch off the plate, but they called it. All right, I want Bryce L to get that call too. Let's go. It's tied up 1-1. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Oh, not strike. Okay. Yeah, they shut you up, didn't they, Terry? It's all right, man. Hey, as long as he got a hit. Let's go. Drop the bunt. Oh, he bunted too well. And he struck him. He got a strike. All right, can't bunt now. Oh, I thought he dropped the perfect bunt, but it didn't go roll past first base. I mean, on home plate. Let's go. 1-2 is the count. I got to swing that thing now. Should have came up there bunting, actually. Here's one to pitch. Let's go. Rip it down the line. Is that a fair ball? No, it's a foul ball. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Tricky Nicky. No, Bright Wolf. Tricky Nicky should have bunt at the beginning. Don't try to bunt with 1-1. Make your intentions known, so then they had to come up. Maybe you get a little blooper over their head. Here's one the pitch. Swing at the Messi out. All right, that's the first out. I'm not bringing in Orlando Garcia unless it's like the ninth inning for defense. That's it. That's his purpose right now, is to play defense. Because his back got a hole in it. And it's been like that for a year now. And they can't even hide it. They can't even justify him going out there even though they done paid him. They can't. He tried the corner and missed it. Yep. Here's one to pitch. Strike. All right, Eli White back up. Yeah, that ball hit right on the edge, man. Like a centimeter more and it would have bounced off, hit the wall, and went home run. But that's all right. We still got the run. On one account, here's one to pitch. Ball miss. Yeah, Kyle, I mean, look. Right now, our entire pitching staff, our entire batting lineup is struggling. Outside of probably Austin Riley and Eli White. Eli White hit that thing down first baseline, but foul ball. Good defense by that ball boy who got a beard. He ain't ball boy, he ball man. His beard look like Eli White's. Here's one to pitch. All right. 2-2. Hey, the ball is out in the outfield. Let's go. We're going to score another run off an error. Yes, sir. Woo! They tried to throw him out. Fairchild was stealing it. He was there, too. He already stole the base. Let's go, man. Braze up. Chops in the chat. Chops in the chat. Oh, no. It would have been close. If Rosario dropped the ball. But we'll take it. Now, that actually was a good throw by Ruiz. Oh, it ain't Ruiz. Oh, well. Let's go. Braves on top. Let's go. Let's go. Right into left field. But Woods is right there. He's so tall. You ain't going to get that by. God dang it. Good defense. That's all right. Eli rocketed that thing, but just hit it where somebody was there. All right, Olson Riley up the bat. Nobody on, 2 outs. Braves take the lead 2-1 off an error. Off a error by the third baseman. I'm not getting that error to the catcher. That's third baseman didn't catch it. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Alex the GOAT, how you doing, man? Welcome to the DIXON WAY family on YouTube. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. Strike. 1-2 is the count. I don't think Tricky Nicky is better than Orlando Garcia defensively. At least not at this point. I got to see more. Austin Riley with a great hit to left field. That's a single. Let's go. Beer and Skull in the chat, please, for Austin Stone Cold Austin Riley. Stone Cold Austin Riley with a single hit. All right, here comes the big old bear. Let's go, Big Bear. Penn Wiley on the phone talking to that Canadian chick. Here's one to pitch. Strike. When he met at the Toronto game. On one account. Here's one to pitch. Ball at the knees, strike. 1-2 the count. Big Bear looking at it. Big Bear average done fell all the way down to 269. Money Mike getting hot, that's right. All right, here's one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. I 1-2 his account. Here's one to pitch. Big Bear spinning around. Spin-a-rooney. Fouled it off. What was that? What's up, Seth? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I don't even know what you're talking about, Seth. I don't even know what that means, but appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, here's one to pitch. Big Bear grounded. Yeah, that's out. All right, that's out number 3. But the Braves take the lead, scoring 2 runs in this inning. Love to see it. Oh, that's some kind of odds? Man, I don't know, man. I just watch and commentate, bro. I don't even gamble like that, so. Good luck to you, though. I just thought about it. I was like, oh, he's talking about some gambling stuff, huh? All right, so we're going to the top half of the 4th inning. Braves had the lead. Wiley's still on the phone. Wow. All right, let's go, man. So the Braves take the lead. Said Wiley's still on the phone. I told y'all he's talking to old girl. Who you thought I was playing? Humanity said Allen hasn't done anything Garcia can't do defensively. He just hit better. Yeah, and that's starting to taper off. He definitely can bunt. He's by far our best bunter. Like, we need a sacrifice bunt. Tricky Nicky definitely can do that. You know. Garcia was just such in the funk. They had to make a change, you know. Now, there go, Wiley is back. He ain't on the phone no more. Here's a wind to pitch. Strike. 0-1 account. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball way outside. 1-1 is count. Bryce Elder not having his best stuff, but dance through raindrops. And he got the lead now. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball weakly hit right there to Ozzy Albies. He got it. Quickly throws over and got him. Great adjustment by Matt Olson, as it was kind of like an errant throw. Bryce Elder only got 50 pitches. Yeah, they keep going back showing this home run that wasn't. I mean, literally hit directly on the edge. If it was a centimeter a little bit further, it would have went home run. But that's all right. He got a triple. And normally that's the hardest thing to do to get a cycle. So let's go. You got the hardest part of the cycle over with. All right, let's get a double, a single, and a home run now. Here's the winding pitch. That ball ripped down the line, but foul ball. Alex Call is batting .308 on the season. No home runs, 14 RBIs with an OPS of 803. Here's a winding pitch. High fastball that missed. 93 mile per hour, about 3 inches above the plate. Here's the winding pitch. Same result. Same pitch. 2-2 to count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball low. Sinker, 93 mile per hour, right at the knees. Would have been a strike if he let it go. Still 2-2 to count. 2-2. Look like Milwaukee is whooping up on the Cubs. Here's the winding pitch. Cubs playing well this season. Fouled it off. Also, the San Francisco Giants playing well, but they lost today. Twins won. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Struck him out. Let's go. 93 mile per hour sinker. Love to see it. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
2 chairs in the chat.
Go sit down.
2 chairs in the chat. Good job by Bryce Elton. Don't have his best stuff, but he danced through raindrops. Love to see it. Here's the winding pitch. Josh Bell up. All right, that slider miss. 83 mile per hour. Ball 1. Here's the winding pitch. Josh Bell got a hold of one. Going back, gonna bounce off the wall. That's gonna be a stand-up double. Fairchild comes up throwing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh no, Nick. He dropped the ball, but they're gonna say that he tagged him first. Nick said, challenge it, man. I tagged him before I dropped the ball. He tagged him before he dropped the ball. Let's go. He tagged him before he dropped the ball. Fairchild got an arm. Fairchild got an arm. Let's see a Tricky Nicky touch it. All right. Yep. Let's see this angle. All right, let's see if he touched him. If he touched him before the ball come out, oh yeah, he touched him. The tip of the ball touched him. That's crazy. Are they gonna say the ball was coming out? Well, that touched his hair. Go back. Oh yeah, got him. Got him right on the dreadlock. Got him on one lock. And a lock hit one lock and he's out. He hit a lock, he's out. He hit a lock. He hit about at least 3 locks. He out. Hit him in a lock. That's when you should have had short hair, sir. Right on the head. Let's go. He's up out of there. You know you got hit on the lock. Look at him looking like, yeah, I did. Yeah. Tricky Nicky. Ronald said, yeah, no. Ronald said, you better cut that hair. Ronald said, you better cut that hair, Shorty. Got him. Yeah, you know he got you, man. You know he got you. Look at him like, God dog it, man. That's when you need a low cut, bro. You need a low cut right there. But great relay throw. Great throw by Fairchild to get it in that fast. Yeah, he up out of there, bro. You know he up out of there. Got him. Let's go. Got him by the lock. Let's go. And we out of there in it. Out of the top half. Great tag by Tricky Nicky getting a lock. He said, you got my hair. Yeah. Exactly. Your hair's a part of your body, bro. You up out of here. Deuces. All right, let's go. Great. Throw by Fairchild. Great throw by Fairchild. What a throw by Fairchild. That was a dot. WW dot. Dougley like, what in the world? I was same way, like, I don't know what's going on. Dougley lucky. Actually, that sounded that little saying reminds me of my homie Big Low Country. He always say, what in the world, both. So shout out to Big Low Country, man. I'm sure he could probably gonna do a emergency coaches meeting about the schedule tonight. So yeah, make sure you guys check out Big Low Country, all the Falcon content creators. I'm sure they're talking about the Smitty, A1. You know what I'm saying? All of them, really. Most likely are doing a show about the schedule. Because it's 8/17, so the schedule should have been out by now. The official schedule. Actually, let me look. Let me look. No, it ain't out yet. Well, at least on ESPN, it's not out. All right, one of those account, my bad. Here's the wind the pitch. Hit it right back in the middle. Great hit by Matt Olson. That's a single. Leadoff man is on. Let's go. Jay Lana, what up, fam? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. That's time. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball chopped into the ground. No, that is not going to be a double play, but they got the leadoff guy. All right, so fielder choice. Fielder's choice. Sean Murphy hit into a fielder's choice. All right, so Sean Murphy is on first base. One out. And Sean Murphy chopping into some first pitch. Glad it wasn't no double play, though. Hold up, did he catch that? All right, whatever. They're not going to challenge. Here's the wind the pitch. Looked like he kind of bobbled that ball. All right, 0-1 account. Come on, Ozzy. Ozzy got out of his hitting, well, his non-hitting streak. Fouled that off last night with it. He got 2 hits last night, so played very well. Here's one, the pitch swing and a miss. Ozzy takes his stroll over to the dugout. Flailing. Here's the one, the pitch. Money Mike up. Swinging at the first pitch. CJ got it. Little pop up. And that's out number 3. All right, so the Braves go down real quickly in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Going to the top half of the 5th. Braves leading 2-1. We shouldn't try to sit on a 1-run lead like an egg. We need to keep trying to produce runs. Need to try to keep producing runs. But hey, we got the lead right now. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, humanity. Yeah, but they did. But the thing is, they don't have the Washington versus They don't have the Washington versus Penix game as a primetime game. Like, that's the funny thing is, they saw the matchup between Penix and Jane Daniels, and then they didn't want to run it back on a primetime game. I'm surprised that's not one of the primetime games we have. Yeah, Terry, that was super quick. Like, we were batting like we got a 4-run lead or something. All right, let's go, Bryce. You got this. Bryce Elder showing the definition of dancing around raindrops. Feel me? Let's go, man. So the Braves are trying to get over 500 for the first time this season. Man, I wish I was down there to get one of them bobbleheads. It'll go somewhere up here. Probably over here by Ronald and Hank Aaron. Shout out to Miss Pam for giving us this Hank Aaron. Definitely one of the best items up here. Shout out to my dad for getting me Ronald. Dad got me this. Put in the background. Oh, that ball rocketed. So when Ronald come back, I'll cut this on for real, for real. I'll cut this on for real when Ronald come back. All right, so first guy on. Leadoff single. Bryce Elder up to 62 pitches. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way outside. One of those account. Here's one the pitch. They are sitting like they're like, we're not swinging at no sliders, bro. You got to throw a strike. All right, 2-0 to count. Here's one the pitch. Oh, it swung at that one. Fouled it off. 2 balls, 1 strike. We need a double play right here. Bryce definitely needed. Play his pitch count. Here's one. Oh, no. Pickoff move. Did not get him. Still 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, here's a steal attempt. Sean Murphy. Throw it. Got him. Yes, sir. Got him. Great job by Sean Murphy. Get him up out of here, man. Sean Murphy looking at him like, don't try me, bro. Got him. Sean Murphy with a strike. Got him. Just got him before the hand got there. Just got him before the hand got there. Strike. Oh, that looked like they put a batter in Bryce Elder bat. Great tag by Tricky Nicky. All right, 3-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right there. Would have been a double play anyway. See? Would have been a double play anyway. See, it don't matter. Let's go. Great defense. Great defense by Ozzy Albies. Let's go. I like this. These guys flashing some leather. Flashing the leather. Yeah, that was a great throw. Great throw. Herrera, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. All right, 1-0 account to Adams. He's 0 for 1. Let's make that 0 for 2, please. Here's one to pitch. Ball dribbled up there. 1-1's account. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. After giving up the leadoff hit, Bryce Elder is dancing through the raindrops. Nobody on, 2 outs. 1-2 is the count. Riley Adams is 172 on the season. He reached out there, grab it. Tricky Nicky got it. Throws it easily across the diamond. That's out number 3. All right, that's a quick inning by Bryce Elder right there. Love to see it. Under 70 pitches. Yep. He's under 70 pitches. And we're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Let's go. Butcher Bones Jones. Appreciate that like. Appreciate that like, Butcher Bones Jones. On TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Has the schedule came out yet, guys? I just got it on the Falcons right now. Nope, not yet. I thought the schedule came out at 8 o'clock. Oh. Well, StubHub is showing games right now. Okay, so StubHub is showing games. Let me see on SeatGeek. Okay, yep, SeatGeek got it. SeatGeek got the games, the schedule. Detroit Lions, $21. Oh my. Nah, we're going to commentate. Here's the one to pitch. Fairchild fouled it off. They got $21 seats? Really? How? Here's the one to pitch. Did that ball hit him? No. 1-1's the count, almost. Week 12 and 18. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Here's a wind in the pitch. Strike. Oh, I'll take it. He missed it. He ain't miss it. They just didn't call it. I'll take it. 2-1 to count. Is Bricel, is that the end of Bricel tonight? I don't think so. I don't think so. Here's a wind in the pitch. Fairchild popped it up. Foul ball. 2-2 to count. Oh, okay. I see it now, Terry. I see it. I see it. Here's one in the pitch. That's a ball. Let's go. Full count. All right, let's go, Fairchild. Terry, Fairchild telling you, shut up. Told me too, because I was the same way as you. Why is Fairchild playing? I said the same thing. So shut me up too. All right, 3-2 to count. Parker is set. Here's one in the pitch. Walk it out. Let's go, Fairchild.
Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out.
Fairchild. Fairchild with a great throw from the outfield, so we can get a I guess Josh Bell was gonna try to get a double. Threw his butt out. All right, Tricky Nicky up. Leadoff guy just got on. Here's one in the pitch. Tricky Nicky looking to bunt it. Pulled it back. Ball one. Let's go, Tricky Nicky, our best bunter. Yeah, now the corners are in. The corners are in, so he might be able to slap some little blooper right over their head. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Let's go. Yes, sir. Tricky Nicky. Tricky Nicky wasn't even thinking about swinging that time or bunting. He just showed that bunt. They're like, oh, shoot, we got to get ready for this. Two and 0 to count. Let's go, Braves. Yes, sir. By hook or by crook, get the dub. Here's one in the pitch. And that's a foul ball. Please keep going. Yes, it is. Here's one in the pitch. Nope. 3-1 to count. He missed it on the outside corner. Let's go. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Let's get both runners on, man. It's a runner on first base, no outs. Parker laboring. Good. Appreciate those walking outs in the chat. Terry, Humanity, I see you. Here's one in the pitch. Walk it out again. Let's go. Back-to-back walk.
Now walk it out. 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 Now walk it out.
All right, walk it out emojis. Let's go. All righty then. They're not coming to yank him. The pitching coach just come out. All right, we got Eli White up in an RBI situation. Last 3 weeks, Eli White batting .303. OPS at .867. 9 extra base hits. Scored 13 runs. Let's go. DJ Shire with the walk it out. Let's go. All right, come on, Braves. Let's go. Chop in the chat. All right, let's go, man. Eli White 0 for 2. Here's one in the pitch. Eli White drops a bunt. Missed it. Let's go. Come on. The Braves fans started chopping when I pressed the button. Good job, fans. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. What's up, Marvin? I see you on YouTube. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. We cooking. That's right. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. Running. No. Could not get it. Thank you. Hopefully, all right. He's all right. Just missed it. On to the count. Here's one to pitch. Eli fouled that off. All right, Parker's up to 72 pitches right now. Bottom half of the 5th inning. There's 2 runs on with no outs. Trying to bring some runs across it. We already leading 2-1. Let's get some insurance runs going. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. That ball center of the plate. Eli couldn't handle it though. 1-2 is the count. All right, timeout for the pitcher. Here's one to pitch. Not called strike. I'll take it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the Nationals got somebody up in the bullpen. I would imagine so. Come on, Eli, we need you. Here's one to pitch. Good eye. Not swinging at that curveball. 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. Eli fouled that off. 85-mile-per-hour splitter. This is a great at-bat right now. A great at-bat. Two and two to count. Here's one to pitch. Eli White hits that down the right field line, but foul ball hit the net. Dudley said, I've been so impressed with Eli White all season. Dude got a shot. He's doing so well. Here's one to pitch. Eli White fouled that off. This is an excellent at-bat right here. It's still 2 and 2 to count. Larry Mixon, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Here's one to pitch. Got him. Yep. Threw a curveball on the outside corner. Frozen. You want Yang? I want Yin Yang Twin too. I don't know at 13. Hey, look. Either way I can get it. If I can get Yin Yang Twin at 13 and then get Fleming at 22, I'm running it. Here's one the pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Hit off his butt. Wow, but went right back to the catcher. Man, we are so unfortunate. When things like that happen to us, that ball will roll in the dugout. This ball hit off his glutamus maximus and came right back to the catcher. How unfortunate, man. I keep telling y'all this, man. Like, this is crazy. It hit off his butt and it went right back to the catcher, man. All right, both runners advanced, though, but still. That's supposed to be an infield hit. Oh, it hit off the inside of his leg. Off the backside of his knee. Wow. Nah, it looked like they got a later bye. Hold on, let me see. Hold up. You said they got a week 5 bye? Hold up. All right, guys. So the Braves get out that situation. I would have sworn that we would have well, that should have been a base hit, but at least it moved the runners over. So it's just so unfortunate, man, that when that happened to us, it'll go in the dugout or it'll trickle the other way and go. It just wouldn't be that. No. That's like the 4th time something like that happened this year. It done hit off somebody the back of their cleat and went right back or went right over the first base. I mean, we have not been fortunate on the caroms this year. Hey, Larry, that's what I want. I know that they went and had a scout. I saw it on Twitter. A Chinese Hulk fan had on Twitter. One of the Hulk scouts was over there scouting him. So he's been on a radar. I like him, and then he had a good combine shooting threes. So yeah, I like the kid. Only 19 years old, too. Got room to grow. Here's one in the pitch. I'm gonna call him Yin Yang. Yin Yang in the thing. Yin Yang in the thing. Hey, I'm getting the sounder. Watch. All right, Marcel Ozuna up. Let's go, Big Bear. Come on, Big Grizzly. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh, call strike. 1-1 is the count. Bye week in week 5. Man. Here's one the pitch. I don't like Danny Wolf because he don't play like a big. He's skilled, but he can't rebound. That's why they had the other 7-footer with him, because he don't rebound and play defense well. That's why they had the other center on the Wolverines. He was more a traditional center. That guy, Wolf, I don't think he want to be a big. Here's one in the pitch. Swing got a miss. Full count. Got him with a slider. Marcel 0 for 2. Ooh. Come on, Marcel. You got this. Clutch it up. We need a single right here. Single score 2 runners. Come on, Marcel. Here's the wind the pitch. Marcel Ozuna hit that down the third base line. Let's go. Big old grizzly bear. Let's go.
Look for the
Bare necessities.
simple
Bare necessities.
Forget about your
Worries and your life. We got those bare necessities that stand up double necessities. And it's 4-1. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Big old grizzly bear hit the base. Peace up. A-town down. Let's go. Ball at the top of the strike zone. Let's go. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Relich. This bear's out of hibernation. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. That's right, Mike Geiger. One of one's account. Matty O at the bat. 2 out magic. Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. Yay. Let's go, boy. Bryce Elder with a huge lead now. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. Not called a strike. Looked like one to me, but I'll take it. 2-1 to count. Let's go, Matty O. Matty O is 1 for 2. Let's make that 2 for 3, please. That's right, Matt. That's right, Marvin. Big old grizzly bear. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up, and that's going to be out number 3. Raheem, what up? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Who's that? Janelle Baxter. Janelle Baxter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you on TikTok. Appreciate you coming through. Man, thank all you guys coming through. My name is Larry. One half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean's the other half. We provide you guys with that fire commentary. All our favorite sports teams. For the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary to content. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hey, get all these videos, man. We're primarily a live commentary content. We do have, from time to time, do shows reviewing, you know, our favorite teams, but for the most part, we do live commentary. And we do a lot of it, so, hey, if you guys ever want alternative commentary for your favorite sports teams in Atlanta, make sure you tune in to the DIXON Way. Turn down your TV, turn up the DIXON Way. That is the motto. All right. Let's go. Small ball, Raheem. We scored on small ball. Money Mike almost hit a home run, but didn't. Then got hit in by Fairchild, who's playing today. Fairchild had a great relay throw to throw out a potential double play, and that ball hit right up the center field. First pitch, swinging. C.J. Abrams on base. All right, so the leadoff guy is on. Elder got 73 pitches. He's been laboring. Yeah, no home runs today, all small balls, so you got to love it. Sean Murphy coming out to talk to him. Verdugo has just got a day off. Snit been doing that lately. He kind of slumping now too because of it. Don't know why he's slumping, but yeah. Can't blame Snit for everything. Here's one to pitch. Strike, but not called. One of those to count. That was a good pitch by Bryce Elder. But we seen their pitcher get missed call, so I'm not going to complain. Here's one to pitch. Now, that's definitely a strike. 1-1 is the count. Elder up 75 pitches, wiping the sweat off his brow. He's laboring. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right there. Tricky Nicky got it. That's one. That's two. Let's go. Let's go. Go sit down. Double play.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Tricky Nicky with the backhand quickly throws to Ozzy Albies. Ozzy Albies quickly throws to Matt Olson. Got him with plenty of time. Hey, man. Tricky Nicky defense is good. Tricky Nicky defense is good. Oh, Bryce Elder said, wait up, blank and go. That's blank and go. Here's one to pitch. Bryce Elder inducing the double play. Absolutely love to see it. Bryce Elder said, guess what? That might have kept me in the game another inning. All right, now we're going 2-0 against Wood like that quickly. Bryce Elder has been dancing around raindrops all game. Not had his best stuff, but done enough. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off between the umpire legs. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, that sinker got away from him. Went up high. 3-1 to count. Come on, Bryce. Here's one to pitch. Hey, strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. Full count. 3-2 to count. Respect your elders. Respect your elders. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down, boy. Get them chairs in the chat, man.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Let's go.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Strike 3. Let's go, man. 3 chairs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 6th inning, man. Braves leading 4-1. Look at this offensive explosion. Where's Gibby at? Yeah, it's only 3. Yeah. He only got 3 strikeouts. See, the Washington Nationals still up there. And there's the strike 3 right there. And they're going to put it on the board. Unless they got the count wrong. But they're usually right on the little graphic. They still ain't changed it. I thought he had 3. Right now they showing 2. They got to update that thing. Penn Wiley out in the stands. How's your girlfriend's Penn Wiley around? Sean Murphy up. He 0 for 2. Here's one to pitch. That ball way inside. Here's one to pitch. Oh, yeah. Sean Murphy. Oh, no. That's a pop-up. It's a pop-up. Dang it. I thought he was going shopping at the Gap. But nope. He just drove by the Gap. He just drove by window shopping. All right, that's out number 1. Guys, am I tripping? Or should Drake Baldwin just start now? He should get the lion's share of the starting jobs for at catcher. Am I tripping or do you guys agree? Here's one in the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 1-1 is count. Ozzy Albies is batting 212 on the season. Here's one in the pitch. Oh, good hit by Ozzy Albies. Another hit. And Ozzy Albies, let's go. He's 1 for 3. Let's go. Let's go, Ozzy. Look, man. There's no coincidence that Ronald Acuna Jr. is back, at least just in the dugout, and Ozzy Albies has found his swing. There is no coincidence. What's up, Georgia Dog? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded from you. Appreciate you coming through on YouTube. I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike swinging at something that almost hit him. Whoops. 1-1 to count. Wrong person, man. Put up Money Mike graphic, please. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike swinging at that same pitch. If he don't swing at it, it probably hit him in the thigh. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly, man. That's who Ozzy and Ronald is. Best friends, man. Here's one in the pitch, ball way outside. It say Pittsburgh versus Washington. Really? It should say Braves versus Washington. What in the heck? All right. Thank you, man. Let me fix that. Appreciate you. 2-2 to count. Oh, it say Pirates, yeah, instead of Nationals. I don't know why it don't say Nationals. I changed that yesterday. That don't make no sense. That ball, foul ball. Two and two to count. Here's the wind to pitch. Money Mike fouled that off. Way to defend the plate. Isaac, what's up, man? Just got home from your son's baseball game. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Welcome back to the stream, fam. I hope they won. Let's go. Money Mike just missed a home run. Got a stand-up triple. Almost got thrown out also because he was in a home run trot. Here's the wind to pitch. Money Mike with a great at bat right now. Got 7 pitches. Love to see it. 2-2 to count. Ozzy Albies is on first base. It's only 1 out. Runner on first. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike chopped that. Is that going to be a double play? No. Money Mike beat it out. Fielder's choice. Boy, Money Mike is put some pep in his step. Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Money Mike. Him and his newly wife are pregnant. So shout out to him. He's going to be a daddy. Oh, yeah. He beat that by a country mile. Let's go, Fairchild. All right. Ball 1 inside. Just let him grow under Olson. He could be our big bear next year. I mean, he thrown some people out too. It's not like, I mean, he need the reps, you know, behind the plate, but I wouldn't be mad if he was our DH. But to be honest, I think Ronald's going to be our future DH, to be honest. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fairchild up. It's 2 outs. Run on first base. The Braves are 6.5 games back in the division. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Raheem. It's too early to be looking at the standings right now, man. We just got to worry about trying to get, you know, win series. Go 2 and 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 3 out of 4. Here's one to pitch. Fairchild hit it. Let's go. Good hit by Fairchild. All right, let's go, man. We got to run as first and second. Let's go. 2 out magic. Let's go. Great hit by Fairchild, who's batting 0.040 coming into the game. Done got 2 base knocks today. Love to see it. Fairchild say, I'm taking advantage of this. Let's go, Fairchild. Let's go. What's going on, Ryan? I see you, fam. Make sure you guys check out the Birdcage LLC. I do. You should, too. Y'all know what to do. Great content. Pull up to the bumper, baby. Or check out The Perch. Either one, man. Great content. 2-0 to count. Tricky Nicky up. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Fouled it off. Almost hit himself in the hand. And you see that little hand guard that Tricky Nicky got? That's what Austin Riley should have on the top of his hand also to protect it. 1-1's the count. Here's one to pitch. Fouled that off. 97 mile per hour. Relich. Yeah, please hit that like button, guys. It's the lifeblood of all our streams, man. 1-2 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. 2-2 to count. He missed. Let's go. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Tricky Nicky batting 248 on the season. Definitely our best bunter, but it's 2 out, so no need to bunt. Here's the one to pitch. Let's go. 3-2 is the count. Full count. Let's go. Come on, Tricky Nicky. Tricky Nicky. Bottom half of the 6th inning, man. We got some 2 out magic working again. Let's see. Here's one in the pitch. Tricky Nicky hit that thing, but right to first baseman. He got it. Out sprint him, step on the bat, beat him by half a step. And that's the end of the 6th inning. But the Braves are leading 4-1. Let's go. All right, let me give a shout out to the friends at Fanatics. Get a little bathroom break in between. Let's go.
The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially...
All right, sorry about that, guys. We're back. It's 1-2 is the count right now. Aaron Bummer in the game now. Top half of the 7th inning. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 1-2 is the count. Don't trick the Nick. Let's go. Woo! Oh, that didn't feel good. That thing got him twice. Hit him in the inside of the thigh, bounce off the ground, and ooh. Here's one to pitch. Fastball 2-2. That's out. That was a ball. Yep, salute the elder. That's right. Great job, the elder. Tip your cap. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit the left field. All right, so the leadoff guy is on. Aaron Bummer surrendering the leadoff hit. All right. All right, the score is 4-1 right now. Braves scored 4 runs this game. Love to see it. All right, here's one to pitch. Curveball right there. Strike, frozen. On 1 account. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike two. Another curveball. Caught him looking again. He's sitting on the fastball, obviously. Timeout called by call. Pun intended. Here's the one in the pitch. Fastball up. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. 2-2 the count. Get it together, man. Get it together, Bummer. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. That ball fouled off. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit right to third base. Oh, man. Austin Riley dropped the ball. God dang it. All right, so run on second, run on third. That's an error by Austin Riley. Womp womp. All right, we got 2 runners home with no outs. Thunderstorms in the chat. Oh, good. Josh Bell is up. He don't bunt. This could be a double play right here. Tying run is at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was trying to tie it up, too. Good curveball on 1 account. Glad he ain't hang that thing. They definitely seen curveball. What Josh Bell is. And he hit out the middle. This could be a double play. That's 1, and that's 2. Let's go, man. All right, running advance to third base, but I'll take that all day, every day. All right, and they took their time because they knew it was Josh Bell. Great job. Great knowing you don't have to rush it because you got Josh Bell up there. Way to induce that double play by Aaron Bummer. Underhanded and throw him out. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get up out of here, man. Here's one to pitch. That ball line drive, but nope. And that's the run scored. All right, first pitch. Served it up on the platter. And Bummer surrenders a earned run, but it's still 42. All right, 42. Good 2-out hit by Cruz. Hung a curveball right across the plate. Glad he ain't hit a home run. Here's one to pitch. 91 mile per hour. Sinker. Fast. Sinker. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's talented for you. Welcome back to the stream. Jose Tenna up. Batting 222 on the season. 0 home runs. 7 RBIs with an OPS of 578. He's 0 for 2 for tonight. Let's make that 0 for 3. Let's get up out of here, man. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. And stolen base. That's on Bummer elongated delivery. Yeah, he stole that off the delivery. Never had a chance to throw him out. He was already like 5 steps, at least 3 steps into the steal before the ball was released. What's up, Forever? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. At least least we had a 3-run lead, so we got a little cushion. 2-1 to count. Here's one the pitch. Hung curveball. He ain't swing at it. Thank you. Here's one the pitch. That ball hit right down the right field line, and now Bummer has given up another run. It's only a 1-run lead now. Stand up double. Well, slide in double. Get Aaron Bummer out the game. All right, change the pitcher, man. Get Aaron Bummer the heck up out of there. It can't never be easy, can it? Dude just bummed me out. JC said Bummer living up to his name. I just said bye-bye, Bummer.
You big dummy.
Humanity said shake my hand. Actually, DJ Shire, our bullpen has been great this season. It's been our bats. Bullpen got like a 3.5 ERA or something like that. It's been our bats that's been cold. Our bullpen's been great, man. It's just been exacerbated because our batting has been so sporadic. But yeah, the bullpen ain't that bad, man. It's not like we giving up 7 runs and crap like that. And the good thing is we had a cushion. Now it's a 1-run lead. You got to run on second base with 2 outs. Somebody got to come in dead cold because Bummer couldn't even get through an inning. And Ruiz coming up, the pinch hit. De Los Santos up. You say he reminds you of Luke? Oh, no, not Luke. Luke Jackson. Oh, my goodness. Talking about a bad left-hander. No, Luke was right-handed, wasn't he? I can't remember. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. Oh, not called. That's a great pitch by De Los Santos. Not called by the umpire. He can't see. Needs some spectacles. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. All right, there's a strike. 1-1 is the count. Same location. I mean, same height, just different location. More towards the center of the plate. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Slider. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ted said, Bummer my boy, but not a setup arm. Facts. Snitch should know this. Snitch should know a lot of things, but we're going to leave Snit alone, man. All right, foot out the mound. 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. 3-1 to count. And this is the bottom half of the lineup doing this to us, guys. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit. Can somebody catch it? No, Matt Olson got it. Matt Olson got it. All right, let's go. And we got up out of that, man. All right, we're going to the 7-inning stretch. Please put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. Are y'all ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever come back, cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame.
Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball.
All right. That was stressful, Isaac. That was stressful. Appreciate those musical notes in the chat, guys. All right. So right now the Braves have a 1-run lead right now, 4-3. Thanks to Aaron Bummer. Giving up 2 runs there. In the top half of the 7th inning. All right, we got to get some more insurance runs. We need at least 2 before Iggy come in. So Ronald Acuna, NL MVP. 41 home runs and 73 stolen bases. The only player in Major League Baseball to ever do that. They coming back. They are coming back. Spencer Strider had a great simulated game also. So, yeah, I think he's going to be back before Ronald. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Eli White up 0 for 3. One of those account. Here's the one in the pitch. Eli White hit that thing right there to second base, but great catch by Tiana. Or Tenna. Plum Drew, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir. Yeah, a little different here on what's up, Crystal? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream also on TikTok. Yeah, it's a little different. You get to see the 3D model and stuff like that here on YouTube. Thank you for coming over here also. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream, as always. Here's one in the pitch. Hey, strike one at the knees. Stone Cold Austin Riley is 1 for 3 for today. Let's go, Stone Cold. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss at a nasty curveball. He's up out of there. Want. Appreciate it. What's up, Ken Ross? How you doing? Back on YouTube. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. You know how we do. That sound for you. Let's go. Bars. Here's one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Big old Marcel Ozuna, you know, a.k.a. the Big Bear. Big old Grizzly. Snit Bear in the dugout, chilling. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, no, my bad. It's 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Let's go, Big Bear. Here's the one in the pitch. Fouled that off. Big Bear got a 272 average on the season. Love to see it. 6 home runs, 17 RBI with an OPS at 870. Here's one in the pitch. That ball low and away. Good eye. 2-2 to count. That's right. Big Bear energy. Here's one in the pitch. That ball too low. 3 ball, 2 strike. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. Walk it out, Big Bear. Let's go.
Now walk it out. No, now walk it out. 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 Now walk it out.
Let's go, Big Bear. Way to walk it out. And here they come, changing pitchers. All right, we got a pitcher change. Let's get it. Hold on, let me get this soda. That's good. All right. Okay, DJ Shire. Again, like I said earlier, man, I usually don't even pay attention to the other teams until after the All-Star break. I solely focus on what the Braves gonna do. Only time I get to worrying about what the other teams are doing when magic numbers pop up. But other than that, we can't worry about them until we get close to them. We got a long way to go, so. Got a long way to go. A lot of wood to chop. Here's one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball got away, but nobody ran. Big Bear like, I ain't fast enough. I don't know what y'all expect me to do. Not against Ruiz's arm. Big Bear like, I ain't running on Ruiz. Matt was like, go. And he was like, oh, I forgot who was running. He was like, nah, stay there. Appreciate that light, Crystal. Here's one in the pitch. Ball almost hit him. Appreciate you, Ken. Appreciate you. Yep. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Do y'all think if Drake Baldwin keep hitting like this, he should have a legitimate chance to win Rookie of the Year? Unfortunately, he's going to be platooning, so I don't think he will win. Now, if he got the lion's share of the starts, then yeah. But I think Snick's going to roll with Sean Murphy as the main catcher, and then Baldwin spell him every 3 games. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off, or they might go 2-2. But I don't think you can be a platoon player and win Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, struck out. Matt Olson throws his bat in disgust. All right, that's the end of the 7th inning, man. We're going to the top half of the 8th inning. Braves leading 4-3. Let's go. That's right, Ken Ross. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint, man. It's baseball, man. It's a war of attrition. Like, literally. You can start off high at the beginning of the season, and you can fizzle out at the end of the season. Or you can start off cold and be red hot at the end of the season. So, yeah, it's a long season, man. Whoever's consistent enough to win 2 out of 3, then 3 out of 4, that's who's going to be in the playoffs. And again, I feel like the Braves going to set a new record for most losses at the beginning of the season, but still qualify for the playoffs. I truly believe that. And Memorial Day is quickly coming up on us, guys. Yeah, Jay. I really do. Look, guys, we ain't healthy. And for the past month, we've been the 3rd hottest team in the National League. If you go look it up. We just started so bad. You know, and that's with losing the series with the Padres. We still been hot. So, no, we hitting the right teams at the right time. We got to pick up momentum. Here's the one to pitch. If we can find our bats between now and then, that'll work out great. Especially when Ronald come back. He can spark the team. Yeah. Here's one to pitch. Ball. All right, 2-0 to count. Ain't near the plate. Ain't even nowhere near the plate. Del Santos back out there. Abrams thought that was a walk. That's only ball 3. He not going to swing at this. He not swinging at it. Here's one to pitch, and he threw, oh my goodness. Ain't no pitch was near it. Near the plate. Not like this. Leadoff guy's on, and he's fast. All right, Rosario up. And he wasn't swinging either. He showed the bunt, but he just backed up like, throw a strike. 1-1 to count. Ahmed Rosario. Not Eddie, but Ahmed. All right, pickoff move. Miss. Didn't get him. What a huge jump. A huge jump. Oh my God, and he threw it in the dang going eye, went into the dugout. So it was a good pickoff move, but Matt Olson wasn't ready for it, and he got it past him. God dang it. He goes to third base because it was an attempt on the steal. That's the correct call. All right, so got the runner. Yep. He takes the extra base, so off the third base. All right, so it's 1-0 as a count. Braves bullpen imploded right now. We're on the verge of giving up this lead after having a 4-1 lead. All right, man. It's still 1-0 to count, man. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Thank you for swinging. He still ain't throwing the strike. That ball was like 5 inches off the plate. Here's the one in the pitch. And he threw that straight in the middle. Money might charge in. Nope. Trapped it. He trapped it. He trapped it. That's an RBI single right there. And the game's tied up. Want wumps in the chat. Just like that. I guess they would give them a rest because we don't work them so much, Terry. That's my assumption. Or this is Snit Tinker game. What am I thinking about? This is Snit Tinker game. Snit is allowed to tinker, I guess, 1 game a week. And this is the Tinker game. De Los Santos, why are you throwing back the first base when you done threw the ball into the dang on dugout? Huh? Here's one to pitch. We're about throwing strikes. How about that? 1-0 is a count. I mean, Snit costs us at least 20 games a year, man. At least 10. I don't want to say 20. 10 with snickering around. I mean, every Braves fan know it. Every Braves fan know it, whether they want to admit it or not. With the tinkering. But it is what it is. I think we win this game, guys. I'm not worried. Try to pick him off again. I don't know. Man, Olson said check it. Yeah, I saw that. That Boston Celtics whooping them. Here's one to pitch. Swing got a miss. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got the bats to win it. We just got to activate them. I agree, Terry. They did. Jay Lana, yeah. It was Matt Olson's fault, but the ball was kind of thrown low too. But yeah, it was Matt Olson's fault. 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit down right field line. That's a hit. That's going to score a run. Now the Washington Nationals got the lead. Base clearing double. It's 5-4. Tony Richmond, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The sounder for you. Appreciate you coming through. Do y'all hear the sounder? I don't hear it. Uh-uh. I don't hear it. Hold up. All right, we got a pitcher change coming, man. The Braves squander a 4-1 lead in 2 innings. There's the sound. All right. So let's get a big womp in the chat, please. Can I get 2 womps? Can I get 3 womps for how many runs we done gave up? Let me get 4 womps because we just gave up the lead. All right. Elder did pitch a good game, but, well, yes, he did. He limited the runs. You know what I'm saying? He dipped and dodged out of bad situations, and now the bullpen, who's been very reliable lately, has failed him. Bass was hot. Larry Mixon does not like De Los Santos. Well, it is what it is, sir. You need to tell Snit that. Don't tell me. Tell Snit. Tell Alex Anthopoulos who signed him. And here come Montero. Okay, man. All right, we threw in the towel. We done threw in the towel. All right, Montero coming in. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. Where's my flag at? Where is my flag at? Because we show waving it. Here's wind to pitch. Ball almost hit low in the elbow. 1-1 is the count. They still ain't got no outs, guys. They did all this. It's still no outs. So it's 5-4, top half of the 8th inning. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball in the dirt. 2-1 to count. Elder might say, you know how I feel about Elder. I never give him credit. Well, he pitched well today. And that ball hit right there to Matt Olson. Underhanded throw. Get to Montero. He steps on the bag. Running advances. Running advances. Snit playing around. Putting in Bummer and De Los Santos in the setup. So dang on stupid snot. Terry, I think Terry's a little bit upset. That's a tad bit. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike. Bummer needs to go. Well, they gave up 5 players for Bummer. Mike Geiger. And they just re-signed Bummer to a deal, didn't they? Here's the wind to pitch. Bummer ain't going nowhere. He's our quality left-hand pitcher. Bummer's our left-hand pitcher out the pen, guys. That's why we let go. Oh, my goodness. AJ Minter. Because we had Bummer. All right, 0-2 the count. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball just missed 95 mile per hour. Up and out. About 4 inches up and out over the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind to pitch. Same location, same result. That's a ball, ball 2. Now the white flag Montero. Here's one to pitch. Strike three. Oh, blue. Blue, you're killing me, Blue. Blue, that's a strike, Blue. You can't see. Here's one to pitch. Swing at him, miss. Let's go, man. Go sit down. Good pitch by Montero.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
I would like to see Craig Campbell back in his Brave uniform. Here's the one to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. Splitter, 88 mile per hour. Josh Bell got thrown out by a dreadlock trying to get a double. Got tagged out on the relay throw. Here's one to pitch. Josh Bell fouled that off. All right, quickly in the hole or quickly ahead is our pitcher. Let's go, Montero. Here's one to pitch. Strike three, call. Let's go, Montero. 2 chairs in the chat.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Braves got a score now because it's 5-4. Washington Nationals back on top by 1 run. I really didn't think I needed an unrally cap, but it happened so quick. It happened so quick. We were up until we wasn't. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Definitely our time, Mike Geiger. Definitely. The Knicks trying to win it at home. Don't let them choke it away. All right. Ken Ross, Mike Geiger, Raheem with the chair. All right, let's go, man. Fairchild been playing well today. Fairchild coming up the bat. Who's coming up the bat? What was Ronald doing in the dugout? Oh, my goodness. All right, Sean Murphy up the bat. Let's go, Murph. Here's the one in the pitch. Caught him looking. Strike right down the middle. Here's the one in the pitch. Threw it again. No, he threw a changeup. Nice change of pace right there. Got him up ahead of it. 0-2 the count. That ball in dirt. Change up. Here's one to pitch. Come on, man. Come on. Now Hernandez is up. Interesting. So why wasn't Hernandez in prior to? I don't get that. Mike Geiger said, Murphy, you better do something with your life. Oh my goodness. Not with his life. Here's the one in the pitch. Murphy fouled that off. 97-mile-per-hour, jammed him. Did he hit him? No. No, he didn't. Full count. Come on. We need the leadoff guy on. We definitely need the leadoff guy on. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball straight down the middle of the plate. Fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. Fouled off. Still 3-2 the count. Let's go. Come on. Appreciate that like and sub, JC. Oh, fouled in the, hit him in the booty. All right. Hit him in the glutes. Take your base, walk it out.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now walk it out.
Well,
Walk
thanks
it
for
out.
finding us,
Walk it
JC.
out. Walk it out. Now walk it
You're always welcome here, man. Hit him right in the glutes. And they're pinch running for Murphy. Probably Luke Williams, most likely. Ozzy Albies up the bat. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball fouled off. On one account. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big swing, big miss. All right, let's go, Ozzy Albies. 0-2 the count. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball inside. This dude throwing 100-mile-per-hour. Gracious day. Here's the wind in the pitch. Foul that off. One and two is the count. Here's the wind in the pitch. And that's a little blooper. And Wood got it. Good catch by Wood. Here's the wind in the pitch. No. Try to. Man, Matty O ain't trying to steal no bases. I don't even know why you threw it over there to Matty O. Here's the wind in the pitch. Money Mike up. 89-mile-per-hour. That miss. Let's go. 1-0 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. 1-1 is the count. Come on, Money Mike. Money Mike had a triple. Just missed a home run. We need this, Money Mike. We need you badly. Here's the wind the pitch. And here go a attempt at a stolen base. Safe. I don't know. Boy, you are real brave on that. Testing Ruiz, but he got a great jump. He got a great jump. And still almost got tagged out. Oh, he was in there just by the hair of his chinny chin. Great call by Blue. I got a run in scoring position. 2-1 to count. Money Mike up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. Money Mike with a slow dribbler. Advance the runner. Let's go. Running advances. Let's go. We'll take that. All right. Run on third base. 2 outs. And Snit is not pinch hitting for Fairchild. Terry. Snit is not pinch hitting for Fairchild. Fairchild is 2 for 2. And they got the camera on Drizzy Drake. Of course they do. Time is 1-0 as a count. They call time on the pitcher. Fairchild looked like a child for real. Here's the wind the pitch. Fouled off. They're looking at Verdugo too. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball inside. You should have took one for the team. Fairchild, you should have took one for the team. And faked like you were trying to move out the way and get hit in the stomach. Dang it. Here's the wind the pitch. Fairchild chopped that off. 2-2 to count. Come on, Braves. Come on. Come on, Braves. 2-2 to count. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Fairchild up the bat. He's 2 for 2 for tonight. Here's the wind the pitch. Fairchild hits it right to CJ. He's out. Dang nabbit. All right, we're going to the top half of the 9th inning, man. Braves down 5-4. But the good thing is we'll have at least 2 of the top half of the lineup. We got the 9 hold and the 1 and 2 up. So we got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. There is. There's definitely a chance. Definitely a chance. Ah, man, leaving runners on scoring position, man. The bullpen failed us this game, but we still got an opportunity to come back and win, guys. So I ain't giving up hope. But, yeah, it is kind of aggravating when we finally score 4 runs and give our starting pitchers some breather room. Just had the bullpen choke it up. That sucks. Terrence said, do your job, Snot. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Montero's still in the game. Hey son. You go potty? Go potty. That ball popped up. Luke Williams in the game. I guess they're going to have Luke Williams pinch hitting for Tricky Nicky. You could have still had Tricky Nicky in for defense, though. He's a much better defender than Luke Williams. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. 0-2 to count. Okay. Thumbs up. Okay. Go lay down. One and two is a count. Thumbs up. Ball. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's a wind pitch. Swing and a miss. Good stuff. Strike. Strike out. Let's go. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Up, and they give up. Stand up double, or is that a triple? That's a double. Why did you keep Montero in, Snit? You're snitting around. Snitting around. Yeah, that ball fooled Eli White. Dang it. Yeah, where is Blewett, Terry? You right. Where is Blewett? Here's a wind the pitch. And that's going to go over his head. No, he caught it, but that's going to be a tag up. He's going to third base. All right, so it's 2 outs, runner on third base as Ruiz moved the runner over. Great catch out there by Fairchild. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball outside. Montero up to 25 pitches. About to face C.J. Abrams. So Drake is behind the plate. But they didn't pitch run Drake. Please catch that. Running, no. Foul ball. So let me get this straight, Snit. You took Tricky Nicky out, but then pitch run Drake. Did you forget? But you put in Drake to catch. I can't. I like actually can't. Here's the wind the pitch. Monkey Business said this thing gonna drive me to drink. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah. So you're bringing in Drake Baldwin. All right, let's see what he do. All right, let's go. Because if you just switch them out with Sean Murphy, he got to go where Sean Murphy was at. All right, whatever, man. It's one in the pitch. That ball hit. Great defense by Matt Olson. Step on the bag. That's out number 3. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 9th inning. Down 4-5. Maybe Drake Baldwin, they're going to switch it up and say Drake Baldwin's coming in for Tricky Nicky. If he put Drake Baldwin there for Tricky Nicky, I understand it. But I thought if he subbed out Tricky Nicky with Luke Williams, that Luke Williams has to bat for him. Am I wrong, guys? I thought if you sub him out, if he said I'm subbing out Tricky Nicky with Luke Williams would have to come up next. All right, Jaylan, I understand that, but the hottest hitter on our actual team as a whole, I understand he having a good game. But the hottest player, the clutchest player right now outside of Austin Riley is Drake Baldwin. Yeah, Murphy did get, yeah, Murphy got pitch run. No, Murphy got a hit and then he got pitch ran for it, so he couldn't do that for Murphy. You can still switch him out, though. Okay, so they did do that. All right. However they fandangled the lineup, that's fine. Drake Baldwin is coming up. And then it looked like Verdugo is in the on deck circle. Drake Baldwin's coming up right now, Terry. I didn't think he could bat too, but he's coming up to bat. I don't know what double switch he did, especially when he was catching. I'm not a baseball manager, but I didn't think they could double switch like that. But okay, let's go. No, Murphy, remember, Murphy got hit on the butt. He didn't get pitch hit for. He got hit on the butt and then got pitch ran for. That's what happened. He didn't get pitch hit for. He got pitch ran for. So Drake had to come in. I don't know what double switch they did to have him up, but hey, I'll take it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We could have already had the lead. That's what I'm talking about. Great hit, Rook. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. You bring Drake Baldwin in that moment, we have a lead already. We already have the lead. I know a little bit about baseball, bro. Just a tad bit. We have the lead right now. We bring in Drake Baldwin. God, dog it, man. All right, leadoff man is on Verdugo in. I don't know about bringing Verdugo in, though. He's been slumping. But, all right, chopping in the ground. He advanced the runner. That's all we need to do. As long as he ain't hit into a double play, that's good. As long as he ain't hit into a double play, that's good. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Stone Cold. Let's go Stone Cold Austin Riley. Let's get it. I know once you pinch run for him, he's no longer. So he did have to catch. I still don't know what the double switch was to let Drake Baldwin come hit, but I'm glad he did it. So great job by Snit with the double switch. You can switch in runners, fielders. Yeah, but you still got to change the lineup. You still got to change the lineup when they come in. Here's the wind the pitch. I know what he did. I know exactly what he did. When he took out, he put Drake in that lineup. He switched out Tricky Nicky with Luke Williams. So Luke Williams goes to the bat. Where so all he did, swing and a miss, strike 3 by Austin Riley. So what Snit did, he did a double switch. I know exactly what he did now. No, you didn't explain that right. You didn't explain that right at all. All right, so what happened was Sean Murphy got hit in the butt. He went to first base. They pitch ran for him. And once they pitch ran for him, he did a double switch. So he brought in Luke Williams and stuck Luke Williams at Sean Murphy's batting spot. And he brought in Drake to pinch hit because he had to catch. He slid him into the 9 hole. That's what he did. That was the double switch he did. One of those account right now, Big Bear up. 2 outs. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1's account. Come on, Big Bear. We need you. We got 2 more strikes. 2 outs, run on second base. Come on, Big Bear. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up. 1-2 is the count. He didn't put Drake in to pinch hit for Nick Allen. He did a double switch. I already explained what happened. Here's the wind the pitch. That miss. He did the double switch, man. That's why he brought in Luke Williams for Tricky Nicky. That's the whole point. You bring in Luke Williams. You had to bring in Baldwin because you pitched hit for him. All you did was just slide Baldwin in the nice spot. Here's wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. That's all he did. He did a double switch. So that way he could switch up the order. It wasn't a pinch hit for Nick Allen. Nick Allen was out the game. That's why he did the double switch. That's why Luke Williams was in the game when Drake Baldwin came in. Hence the double switch. 2-2 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up, and that's the end of the game unless somebody drop it. Nope, that's the end of the game. All right. So Braves lose 5-4. Bullpen collapse in the 8th inning. A total collapse in the 7th and 8th inning by the Atlanta Braves bullpen, unfortunately. Back under 500, unfortunately. Great pitching game by Bryce Elder, man. Just the bullpen failed us. Bullpen failed us today. We scored enough to win. You score 4 runs. It's 4-1 in the 7th inning. You expect to win the game. Put it in. Aaron Bummer, who gave up 2 runs. De Los Santos completed it by giving up 3 runs. And yeah, that was it. So, yeah, bullpen, Aaron Bummer and De Los Santos basically gave up 4 runs. 2 each. And we lost the game 5-4. All right. Man, that's a tough way to lose. And yeah. Now we gotta win tomorrow just to go with a split. And regardless on how good we've been playing, man, it is very disappointing to lose a series to the Pirates and then come back and now you got to fight and claw tomorrow to try to get a 2-2 split at home versus the Washington Nationals. That's disappointing, guys. Like, I was expecting to win both of these series and be at least 3 games over 500, you know. Raheem, double A is at his Raheem. There's nobody coming. We're not going to pick up anybody. Raheem, we're at our salary cap, bro. We're not going to pick up nobody of significant note. We may try to get a recovery program, somebody like Ronaldo Lopez or something like that. You know, somebody who got talent but been struggling. Hopefully that our pitching staff and our pitching coaches can turn them around. Those type of, you know, remodeling type of projects that the Braves take on. The Jared Kelnicks, the Fairchilds, the Bummers, you know what I'm saying? Those type of guys to see if we can catch lightning in the bottle, but we're not going to get a top line guy. We do have Craig Kimball looking good in the minor leagues, so that could be a definite answer for a setup. Possibly closing if he, you know, feel good enough. But yeah, we got some options, but they got to be implemented right also. Terry said, I need Jesse to be called up. Uncle Jesse? Yeah, we're up 2-1. I want to sweep this team. I don't want to. I mean, they won their first one, but I don't want to be like. See, this game right now, this game felt like a throwaway game. I apologize. I said that wrong. This game felt like a throwaway game. Even though we were trying to win it, when you bring in De Los Santos, when you don't bring in PJ, when you don't bring in Hernandez, it kind of feels like a throwaway game. Like, we're going to use these guys, and they're going to steal some innings so we don't overwork Pierce Johnson or Hernandez. I get it. Some games you have to do that. And you would think with a 4-1 lead that your bullpen wouldn't give up the lead that quick. You only had 2 more innings to go. So I understand what Snit was trying to do. It just didn't work out. Okay? It just didn't work out. Sometimes, I mean, Pierce Johnson, Dylan Lee, and Denzabal has been used a lot. And they are our 3 best relievers, but they've been used a lot. So I understand why he tried to steal some innings with these guys, but you got to have a quick hook. That's all. Wilma, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Okay, oh, you just came to troll. Okay. I can just ignore you. Well, Dylan, that's what I'm saying. Like, Dylan Lee, see, that's what I'm talking about, Terry. Dylan Lee, PJ, and Denzabal have been used a lot, man. So I understand why Snit was trying to steal some innings, but you kind of got to have a quick hook, especially when you see those guys struggling. Of course, when you're up 4-1, you don't expect the lead to evaporate like it did. And not only the lead evaporate, but to lose the lead. And we lost the lead on 2 outs. So we gave up 2 runs on 2 outs. Like it was 4-5. I mean, it was 4-4 or 4-3, and then that stuff happened on 2 outs. So just kind of happened. Kind of happened. Yeah, we swept the Twins, Tony. We swept the Twins. Remember, we had like a 6-game win streak. We had like a 6-game win streak, guys. So, yeah. It was like 5. No, it was 5 games. Excuse me. We had a 5-game win streak. Excuse me. We had a 5-game win streak. So, yeah. Terry said that's why you call up Uncle Jesse for and Kimbrel for Montero and De Los Santos. I agree with that. Ken Ross says, all right, y'all. Appreciate you coming through, fam. No problem, no problem. Thank all you guys for coming through. You guys were awesome. But yeah, I understand what Snit was trying to do. He was trying to steal some minutes, some innings, because our 3 best relievers have been overworked. So yeah, Aaron Bummer wasn't bad. He actually been turning the corner, him and Bryce together, as of late. So, but you gotta have, you gotta have a quick hook, especially once it went to 4-3. I mean, yeah, once it went 4-3, like Montero, once he did that, it came, hey, don't pitch him again. You got that situation. He walked the guy on 4 pitch. No. Don't let it happen. You let it happen. Like, you got to understand, be like, hey, man, it's the 8th inning. I'm not going to play around. I'm going to have somebody warming up. This dude give up anything, I'm yanking him. But, again, I'm not going to be too hard on Snip because I understand he's trying to steal innings. We don't want our guys' arms to get burnt out. I know we want to win, but these other guys get paid too. They got to produce. Now, if they don't, it's just like Terry said. Get them up out of here and bring in Craig Kimbrel and Uncle Jesse. I'll agree with that. If you're worried about arms being tired, then bring up the vets that you can rely on better than these 2 young guys. Thing is, Aaron Bummer is probably our best quality left-hander coming out the bullpen. And where the heck is Blewett? That kid has been throwing magnificent out. I mean, he's barely been used, but I would use Blewett some more, to be honest. Like, what's wrong with Blewett? Of course I'm streaming tomorrow's game. Of course. Horses, of course. Yep. Tony, Drake better play. Look, man, that kid is so hot. You can't really make an excuse for keeping that kid out the lineup. But I do like the double switch that Snit did, so he can line up. I do not agree with Verdugo coming up because Verdugo is it's colder. I mean, only person that's colder than Verdugo right now is Ozzy Albies. And again, Ozzy Albies had a hit this game and 2 hits yesterday. So to be honest, Verdugo is like the coldest player right now in the lineup. Yeah. Tony says, yeah, it's just hard to keep up. I think Snit or AA keeps hoping for some magic from 21 to revive the team. Yeah. I have to bring in more hungry players fight for their jobs. The regulars aren't okay, I got it. I get you because you got a lot of regular guys hitting below what they're supposed to be doing. I think Money Mike is slowly coming out of his slump. Austin Riley's definitely out of his. You know, he's batting 290. But Austin Riley's back to his normal self. Even though he didn't have a good game today, per se, like he just struck out flailing in the ninth inning. Overall, Austin Riley has been back. Matt Olson is really struggling right now. Like, he's trying to find himself. And Big Bear got some hits today, but Big Bear average went all the way down to 260. But he got a hit today, so he jumped back up to like 271 or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, and then that flailing at the end of the game. Yeah. So yeah, Big Bear been in a mini slump. I can't even say mini now, so it's been about 3 weeks. What, 2.5 weeks now.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Carolina, welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Appreciate that sub. Get on the train, shorty, all aboard. Terry says also, he says, Jesse would never be in AAA if I was the manager, and Montero and De Los Santos would never be in the Major League roster. Call the vets up. Money Mike is back. Let's go. Oh, it hit 18K? Let me go look. I can't have the counter anymore because it started acting janky. The sub counter. Hey, let's go. Thank you guys. Oh man, that's awesome, man. We just reached 18,000 subscribers, man. Thank all of you guys for being a part of DIXON WAY. We appreciate you guys immensely. Oh man, that's so much a blessing. Wow. Thank you guys for being a part of DIXON WAY. We really appreciate it, man. Me and Shauna really appreciate you guys being a part of DIXON WAY. Wow. Man, we set the year goal to reach 20K. Like, hoping we could reach it by the end of the, you know, by 12/31. We doing the fireworks. I'm just like, hey, man, let's try to get to 20,000. Let's get lofty. Wow, you guys are awesome. We might reach it before football season. Oh, my goodness. Or at football season. That would be amazing. Oh, wow. Thank you guys, man. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Let's go.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
It's cool when you're part of the DIXON WAY team, man. Tip my hat to you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Huh. All right, well, Braves taking on the chin, unfortunately. Give up the lead after leading 4-1 in the top half of the seventh inning. Gave up 2 runs there. 2 runs in the 8th inning and lose by 1. All right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your night. As always, peace up, A-Town down. Deuces.
Terry says. Great stream today. See you tomorrow.